one's for you. I think I made it. I think I made it. I think I made it, cause I'm always smiling and you're the reason now. Girl, I can't explain it. It's all in the timing. I had to get low, I had to get low, I had to get back. I had to report, I had to get facts, cause you were just that, you that. Girl, you share your truths with me, and I find them true. Amused, you in the booth with me. Can't spend time on a nickel and diamond. I got me a girl, she don't wanna die. A daily reminder to holler at God.
Two teams who you would think would be involved come the business end of the competition, but they lock horns tonight in the group stage. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Well, it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And there's a very real possibility that Manchester United could be dumped out in the Champions League group stage. It is Manchester United facing Young Boys.
Well, it's been a disastrous campaign for United so far. Poor form, poor tactics, standards they've dropped, there's no doubt about that. They need to get back at it, no excuses. Will they live to fight another day? We're just about to find out.
It is on the must-visit list of most football fans. Old Trafford, the theatre of dreams, but often a chamber of horrors for away sides, Lee.
Well, it's an awesome, classic, old English stadium, and I used to love playing here. Had a few good outings here, I must say, but it was one of those grounds that you look forward to coming to.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. The highly proficient David De Gea starts in goal. Alexis Sanchez starts with Jesse Lingard on the flanks. And the centrepiece of the attack is Romelu Lukaku. And he's pulled it back here. Here is Fred. Matic on the ball. Lingard. Matic. You could see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance, just got the technique a little bit off.
But when you analyse the group table, it does not bode well for the home team. They find themselves in the precarious position tonight where if results don't go... Can they get themselves in front here? A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Pogba. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. And understandably, we'll take a closer look at Alexis Sanchez, who's always the man who can make things happen, Lee.
Well, he's a running machine. Just watch the energy levels. All he wants is the ball, and when he passes it, he wants it back. You better give it him.
Nemanja Matic has it. Fred with it. Romelu Lukaku now. Lost it. Lingard. And it's Fred. Well, his opponent bamboozled. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. And United have the corner. He's driven in the corner. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And a good-looking ball. And the defender takes care of business. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Lingard, real chance, and a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Can he make this move count? Pogba has it. Given away by Manchester United. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. And crossed in there. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
And a deep ball in. And cleared away. Now, what can he do here? Will he play it in? And a harmless cross gobbled up. Is he going to punish them here? Romelu Lukaku now. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Pogba has it. He's given us away. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. But it's on nights like these, Lee, covering Manchester United, when you think back to all the greats who've played for the club in Europe. Bobby Charlton, Dennis Law, George Best, Roy Keane, the list goes on.
Well, absolutely. I think there's certain brands around the world you could say literally in every corner of the world and people would know what you're talking about. And Manchester United is one of those.
Antonio Valencia in possession. And now this is Lingard. And dispossessed. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And that's a deep corner. And he's clear his lines. Ashley Young. Pogba has it. And Alexis Sanchez. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Given away by Manchester United. Jesse Lingard. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
3 minutes.
Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Corner coming up. So the corner played into the box. And scope for the cross. The half-time whistle has sounded here, Lee, and the bad news for the fans is if it stays as it is now, they'll be dumped out in the group stage.
Well, it's almost putting them out of misery. I mean, with games to go, half-time, the manager's got so much work to do with these players, but to be fair, it's been coming...
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Pogba has it. Lindelöf. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Space and time for the cross. Will there be a tangible end product? Corner given. And firing it into the area. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Crossing opportunity. Lingard. Alexis Sanchez thrives on putting his personal stamp on any game, but is that what he's done so far, Lee?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me.
Can they take the lead? And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Jesse Lingard. He might be able to profit from the wide position. A complete miscue, but real chance.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
The opening goal of the game, then. Tremendous vision. He's really sliced them open. Up a dead end, alas. Young. Well, let's see, does he mean business? I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Now, can he make this move count? Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Here's Alexis Sanchez. Thundered clear. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. carrying a genuine threat here.
Well, take a look at this again. No finer sight than watching a player catch a volley so sweetly. Look where it ends up. It's a beautiful goal. Well, here's the replay. Here's the value of crosses. And when they come in like this, almost teed up on a plate, he swings his boot at it, catches it. Absolutely perfect. What a finish.
So 2-0 now. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Alexis Sanchez. Matic on the ball. Young. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Is he going to punish them here? And there's the feed into the box. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Now, what can he do here? No real threat, you've got to say. Lingard, he's been wasteful with the ball here. Will there be a tangible end product? Well, let's see, does he mean business? Ball's gone. Fred with it. Jesse Lingard. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. The tackle crisp and accurate. Well, can he make this move count? Fine cross into the middle. It lacked conviction, that clearance. That's a splendid pass from Romelu Lukaku. He just keeps going. No let-up. Clattered away.
The fourth official is in.
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Fred with it. Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around. And behind it's gone for a corner. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. It's still alive. No-nonsense clearance. Well, there goes the final whistle. And it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Yeah, it was a good performance. Tight game, entertaining game, back and forth. Test for both sets of players. But one side has come out on top.
something. Before you had nothing. I don't want to care, but your love's real, and it's an odd thing. I cannot be your whole world, but sit on the fake grass, and I won't believe that. And I never had enough for you, but you said someone will come and replace me. How can you replace me? While it's true, it's all good now. When there's nothing, 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 all that's you and mine. And these tears fall in the sunlight.
It is opening night. A huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It is Club Brugge against Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Wing-backs are important in this setup. Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Rock. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The full-backs are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but going forward.
And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Atletico Madrid always have to be considered amongst the favourites to win any competition. So much strength in depth. Tough team to break down and capable of scoring.
You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start.
Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And a Dortmund corner here. He's driven in the corner. And you need your defender to take charge. Crossing opportunity. And the cross sent in by Royce. And he's clear as lines. And it's gone out of play for the Dortmund throw-in. Pulisic. Delaney. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Well, I must say it's a fine-looking attack. But what can they do from this position? Options aplenty. Pulisic. Now Philip. In possession, Fossen. And passing with a velvet touch. Densville. Mitrovic. Meshina. Pulisic. Axel Witsel. Delaney. Royce. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Now Philip. Maximilian Philip! Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, I thought we got a goal there, Derek, but the goalkeeper had other ideas. Still all square.
Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Schmelzer. Delaney. An abundance of space. And this is Royce. It might be the moment to get them ahead. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Marco Reus. Wesley has it. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. And dispossessed. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Reus. Marco Reus! That's a routine take. Well, a few years ago, there were many who wondered if Dortmund would still be around, but they certainly bounced back and, of course, got to the Champions League final in 2013. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. It's all about translating threats into goals. Well, great read there to intercept. Now Thomas Delaney. Pulisic now. And this is Reus. Well, is he going to give them the advantage? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
So the game back in business. It's Borussia Dortmund with the lead here. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Maximilian Philip. Carrying a genuine threat here. That is tackling of the highest order. Ruud Vormer. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Whatever way you slice it, a good night's work for this fellow so far. Lee?
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in this game, hasn't he? Energy, imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
Underway in the second half. It has been an enjoyable contest, and Dortmund with the lead. The ball with Marco Reus. And given away by Dortmund. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. And Philip. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Mitrovic. Dortmund throw in here. Schmelzer. Delaney. The ball with Marco Reus. He has teammates to play it to. Tremendous block. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And a deep ball in. Not messing around with that clearance. They've given it away. In possession, Fossen. Well, he's lost it. Yellow Fossen. Here's Piszczek. Delaney. Diallo on the ball. Schmelzer. Pulisic now. Given away. Well, I must say it's a fine-looking attack. But what can they do from this position? And a chance to level it. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Axel Witsel. Marco Reus. Marvellous Nakamba. The ball with Van Aken. Van Aken. Useful looking ball. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
And it will be interesting to see how Borussia Dortmund respond. Well, visionary passing. Reus. And the cross is very much on. Thomas Delaney. The object of the exercise is to keep them out. Ruud Vormer. Vormer. Van Aken now. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Good tackle. Wesley has it. The ball with Van Aken. Wesley. Van Aken. Now Philip. Pulisic now. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. It's with Nakamba. Van Aken now. Wesley. Ten minutes left for play in this match. And untidy there, Piszczek. They're succeeding in finding forward gears, but will they produce from this position? Let's see. Space and time for the cross. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, the game is tight, isn't it? I'm sure Dortmund will feel there's one more goal out there. More pressure, more balls in the box, more intensity, try and force the issue.
Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves. And in with a real chance, only the keeper to beat. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. The ball with Marco Reus. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. It's with Nakamba. Fossen. And a good-looking ball. And the cross comes to nothing. He's got to get rid of it. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. And Pulisic has it. Attending to his defensive chores. Carrying a genuine threat here. Well, that wasn't a milk full time then. And the ideal start for Borussia Dortmund. They have 3 points from their first match in the Champions League.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match 1. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people.